If you're one of the more than 3 million students who filed one of those FAFSA forms to get student aid for the upcoming school year, you're going to be waiting a little while longer to figure out what your student aid package actually looks like. That's because the Education Department just announced a delay in delivering your FAFSA information to the colleges and universities that need it. That information was supposed to start going out at the end of January, but because the Education Department now has to update the financial aid formula to account for inflation, that FAFSA information won't actually be delivered to the universities until like the first half of March at the earliest. And that can be very problematic for students who rely on that financial aid package to make a decision about which school they're going to attend in the fall and actually figure out how much their higher education is going to cost them. Now, because this FAFSA information is now going to be about a month and a half late, it's possible a student's financial aid package will also be delayed. And then that puts more pressure on the student to make a decision about college by the acceptance deadlines, which could come as soon as May 1st. So what should you do? Well, according to the Education Department, as long as you've properly filled out your FAFSA form, there's nothing else you can do. You're just going to have to wait. But they do suggest if you are looking for financial aid and you haven't filled out your FAFSA form yet, you should do that like yesterday, especially since student aid is dispersed on a first-come, first-served basis. Now, as I told you in this video a few weeks ago, the Education Department just completely redesigned the entire FAFSA form and made it more streamlined and made it so about 610,000 additional students from low-income backgrounds are now eligible for those coveted Pell Grants, which are big money that you don't have to pay back from the federal government. So if you want more information about all of this, I will email it out to you tonight in my News Girl News Roundup email, so make sure you sign yourself up.